late than never, right? As always. The search for the elusive Frank Stallone has delayed things just a little bit, you know? Not to mention this year's polar fucking vortex! I don't even know what the fuck that is, but the wind chill is literally negative 40 goddamn degrees out there. I'd make a Hoth joke, but even the Wampas are in hibernation. It's so cold it's not even fucking funny. Hey, you, what the fuck is a polar vortex anyway?
What? Oh, yeah, a polar vortex, of course. A polar vortex in layman's terms is a point of bad winter. Look, you never want to get caught in any kind of vortex. There's no such thing as a positive vortex, Spoony. It would take a scientist to explain.
So, anyway, in an effort to kick Reb Brown month off with a bang and mentally escape this frozen wasteland, I've decided to watch a little Miami Vice. You see, Reb Brown starred in an episode in Season 3 titled, I'm not joking, Viking Bikers from Hell. Oh, please God, let this episode be about Reb killing people with a battle axe while riding on a motorcycle, dressed in furs and wearing a huge horned helmet. If you're not familiar with the show, I think all you really need to know is that it's about these two guys, Sonny Crockett and Ricardo Tubbs, two undercover cops out to disrupt organized crime and the massive drug trade in Miami. Sonny's played by Don Johnson, the guy who single-handedly revolutionized 90s fashion. Admit it, if you could pull off that white sports jacket look, you would. I'm just trying to figure out if I could pull off that hair. But enough of this. I want to see some Reb Brown action. Can you feel Reb calling in the air tonight? Oh man, what kind of Viking wears a polo?
Your time has come.
Actually, Reb just got out of prison for raiding villages in Newfoundland. The polo of shame was his punishment, but now his fellow Viking bikers from hell are here to welcome him back.
Sure don't look like no scooter trash, Reb.
Wait, hold up. Did he just call Reb?
Sure don't look like no scooter trash, Reb.
He did! His character's name is Reb! Guys, Reb's gonna have a hard enough time trying to act, so let's not confuse him by giving him another name, okay? You saw what happened to him in Last Flight to Hell.
Reb, you'll never change.
Yeah, he started calling someone else Reb, completely lost all sense of identity. Took us months to straighten out. Come on, Reb's not a Viking name. What about something badass like Grimlock, Hamgar, Skullbork? He comes from the high mountain.
Sure don't look like no scooter trash, Reb.
I must have been rehabilitated.
Oh, do it, yeah! Whoa, yeah! What?
You look good, Reb.
You bring my peace?
Oh, Jesus Christ! What do you load that thing with, antimatter? That's it? Reb Brown just obliterated a car. Oh, and by the way, 2 minutes in and already Reb has been more badass than Frank Stallone was in 2 fucking hours. Reb just annihilated a car, blew the motherfucker up like it was hit by artillery, but he did it with a handgun because he's Reb fucking Brown. And your reaction is, huh. Oh, you're not impressed, are you? Well, I can top that, because I got a better gun than Reb does, and I've seen all his movies, so I think I got his technique down. Booyakasha! Okay, so, while Reb was in prison, his best friend, The Wire, yes, The Wire, got shot to death, and the first thing he wants to do is go to his funeral and go strike commando on the dumb sumbitch who did it.
I'm gonna find him and exterminate him.
How about we don't go? Too many cops.
Where's my scooter?
Scooters? Reb Brown drives a fucking moped? Unless he starts riding around those little floor sweepers from Space Mutiny, this biker gang sucks. Viking bikers from hell should not be riding pussy one-cylinder Vespas. I guess scooter's just the word they're using for chopper. I don't know. I'm afraid of motorcycles. Hell, I'm afraid of bicycles. Shut up.
Where's my scooter?
You can ride on back to Charlie's.
Charlie? I don't ride on the back of nobody's scooter.
Yeah, Reb don't ride bitch on nobody's scooter, man. Besides, I don't even think it'd move with the two of us on it. Anyway, they go to the funeral looking completely inconspicuous, standing there all dressed identically head to toe in leather in Miami in the summer. And wouldn't you know it, it was Sonny who killed Reb's friend while working undercover.
It was a street shooting, Rico. Your straight garden variety street shooting.
Which one Sonny Burnett takes out Edward the Wire Constantine and splits the scene.
That's because there were civilians coming onto the street.
Problem is, Reb doesn't really know who killed Wire, so I don't really know why he bothered coming down here. His only clues come from a videotape that Wire made containing his will.
I'm coming at you from the other side, man. Dead. You believe it? Did it happen peaceful in my sleep, or was it like some evil forces?
No, it wasn't us. It was the Warriors.
You know, don't you, Reb? So take care of it. Dig? Some cocaine cowboys done the wire. I want you to play Geronimo.
Cocaine cowboys? What the you mean Snowflame? What the fuck are you talking about? Stop using slang!
Reb, you out there, dude? I love you, man.
Since Reb doesn't know which cocaine cowboy killed Wire, he just decides to waste all the dope dealers he did business with and let God sort him out. Oh yes, Reb's going on a murder spree. I told you this month was gonna be good. Wire also wants Reb to take care of his sister, so his first stop is to kill this guy who has a load of gold coins. Again, I'm not kidding, this turns into a gold heist.
Where are the Krugerrands?
You can't buy Krugerrands anymore.
Where's my gold doubloons, matey? Is this a Viking thing? It couldn't have just been a load of cash? What's the point of stealing Krugerrands? I guess it's to make it all seem like high-stakes cocaine dealing stuff. Oh, it couldn't have been cash. It has to be much harder to transport and fence gold. Oh yeah, bring the crossbow, Billy. Let's start this one off subtle. That's the Viking way.
Flowers for Mr. Salazar.
Hey, are you one of those crazed bikers, with the crossbows?
Where's the money, Lebowski? You want that money, Lebowski? Where's the fucking money, shithead?
It's down there somewhere. Let me take another look.
Sonny and Ricardo hear about the murder and make the connection that it might have something to do with Wire's death.
What do we got? Nothing but an ugly way to die?
Well, Rico, I guess you can write up the cause of death as Reb drowned. After that, they go talk to Wire's sister to see if they can come up with any leads.
Listen, your brother controlled over a third of the market. His departure created quite a void.
Wait. That guy controlled a third of the cocaine? In Miami? Sonny shot a guy who controlled a third of the cocaine. So basically, he wasted one of the biggest drug lords in the country. So there's fucking Tony Montana, and then there's this guy.
You out there, dude?
Guys, look out, it's Slender Man!
Bésame mucho. Tengo que puede perderte después. How many people here are from out of town?
You think this act bombed? You should have seen the guy who opened for him.
Just hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party. Just hanging out.
Any requests?
Yeah, take that microphone and shove it up your ass.
Nice chopper, man.
It's a scooter, man. Apparently, the snitchy-looking guy is a snitch, so Reb strong-arms him and gets Sonny and Rico's cover identities, which puts them on Reb's hit list. And now they're officially in some deep shit. And they're starting to realize this when more and more of Wire's former associates are turning up dead in new and unusual poses.
Valeriano, Sutton, Mueller, Salazar, and Pena. All.
There's gotta be a connection here.
Well, yeah, they're all dead.
Didn't he use the violators for security? Biker gang?
And that means going to a biker bar for the requisite cop show biker bar fight. Hey, all right, bonus points for sliding a guy down the bar. See? Miami Vice gets it.
I can do this all day, every day. Who is it? Give me a name.
Your mama.
Okay, baby girl! Who sent ya? Who sent ya? Sam fucking Beckenbaugh.
Oh, Reb's gonna kill another guy. Oh, and look at the size of the cake. I bet he's gonna shoot him and he goes into the cake. Cool rifle. It's too far for a crossbow, right? But I'm calling and he's going into the cake. Well, I'm sure he's a jolly good fellow, but shouldn't you be singing happy birthday? Oh, right, that'd cost money. Come on, shoot him in the cake. He's gonna blow out the candle and get shot and go into the cake. And they're not gonna fuck this up. Not this time. Do it! Do it! In the cake! In the cake! In the cake! Yes! Yes! That's Reb Brown, baby! There's no one who can touch him in your whole damn army! Nobody at the party really seems to care that the back of that guy's head just exploded. They sort of just calmly drift off like, oh, well, Carl's dead. Let's go see the chocolate fountain. Rico, I've seen a lot of hitmen in my time, but Reb Brown takes the cake.
A classic psychopath. Incapable of emotion or regard for human life.
Or acting.
Finely tuned machine. Eager to destroy everybody and everything in his path.
But why? Brackett is no mad dog killer. He is after something.
The man is crazy. He's the devil incarnate. He makes Manson look like Mr. Rogers.
You're comparing him to Charles Manson? He's got two other guys. He ain't exactly a cult of personality here.
You know, like Hitler and Himmler.
The man has killed literally hundreds of thousands of Jews with mustard gas. He cannot be killed with conventional weaponry, and he absolutely will not stop until you are dead.
Make him sound like a robot.
So the cops decide to stake out the few remaining guys who worked with Wire. Since they pretty much know exactly who Reb's going after now, it's only a matter of time before he falls right into their... Ah, shit. Okay, look. I just realized that Reb's playing the villain in this episode, so... he's probably not going to survive this one, you know what I mean? It's not like I'd expect him to just shrug off multiple gunshot wounds and scream in rage and just shoot Tubbs in the head, you know? Holy shit, he just shot Tubbs in the fucking head! Did Reb Brown just kill Tubbs? I don't remember this happening on Miami. How the fuck?
This is yours.
Rico?
Your partner carry a rabbit's foot or something?
It's supposed to be funny.
I was wondering. He's got to be the luckiest patient in this hospital. Another 16th of an inch and you would have been in your dress.
He's gonna be okay, right?
Well, he's fine now, basically. Just got a bad concussion.
Oh, go fuck yourself. You get shot in the head and you got a concussion? Kiss my ass. You know, I'm not saying it can't happen in real life, but from a screenwriting standpoint, it'd have been more believable if you revealed at the end of the episode Tubbs is a fucking vampire. It's bullshit. Fuck you. Oh, and way to hold the tension for a whole commercial break. At the very least, Sonny should have spent the rest of the episode operating under the assumption that his partner had just been gunned down. Instead it goes, holy shit, Tubbs is dead! Oh, never mind, mild concussion. Eventually the stakeout pays off, because I'm sure Reb won't notice the giant, bright green van following him. A SWAT team moves in soon after to surround the Viking Lodge, clearly having no clue just who in the hell they're fucking with. Yeah, they should have sent more cops.
We surrender! We surrender! Don't
Oh my god, the quarterback is toast! What the fuck was that? Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. Oh, I don't know about you, but I need a cigarette. Well, the only cop left is Sonny, and this time it's personal for both of them. He gave Rico a concussion, damn it! Rep corners himself at a marina for no reason, even though his motorcycle works fine. I guess he realizes we need to wrap this episode up in 5 minutes, and Vikings do not flee like cowards! Ooh! Oh no! Come on, Reb, you got this! Oh, you know what? He's fake. I bet he's faking. He's totally faking.
Burnett! Look out!
Wait, what? You can't warn someone before sneak attacking them? Yeah, punch Reb Brown. That's gonna work. It's like punching a tank in the tank face. Wait, he's been shot 3 times and Sonny only fired twice! Oh my god! Did you see? He hit his head on the side of the fucking thing! We gotta see that again. Oh shit! And you know he really cracked his head there, and they used the take anyway. It's why they're showing it in super slow motion so you see the guy's face when it hits. Jesus. Oh, well, I guess he's fine. Makes sense. Reb Brown shoots Rico in the head, he gets a concussion. And let's see, Reb dropped an oil drum on Don Johnson's head like Donkey Kong, choked his ass half to death, and then hits him in the face with a steel cargo ship. Give him a minute to catch his breath, and someone get this man a comb. I don't know, I'd tear the plot to shreds because basically this episode sucked. But you know, the plot doesn't matter here because they did the right thing. They let Reb Brown be Reb Brown. The script sucked. They knew it sucked. It's called Viking Bikers from Hell, for Christ's sakes. So you get Reb Brown, you give him a shitload of guns, and you turn him loose with a bunch of stuntmen and pyro guys near a bunch of abandoned buildings and junker cars. And boom! Literally, you got a great action episode. And Miami Vice, you got it. All you gotta do is give Reb Brown a gun, a grenade launcher, line up a bunch of jabronis in front of him and say, "Shoot, you bastard, shoot." And you just sit back and watch that motherfucker yell.